It should be a plant, 20 seconds.
They're still threatening here, VP. It's not over just yet. Both in the site, they have been hitting absolutely everything.
Oh, and Sanji's found another one onto Grim, not a 2v4.
Oh, they don't miss.
It's shaping up. It's going to be Stewie and Naf. Sanji's got too many targets, one from either side, and they do weather the storm. Liquid finally put one on the board after what has been a 5-6 round silence.
Here's the deal, right? If you're VP and you're in that situation, a 2-on-4, you get across the site, not only do you plant the bomb, your economy is already bonkers, so you're just adding back on top of that, and then you force Liquid down to only 2 players. We talk about the magic number being 3. Liquid need to drop guns across here, so somebody's going to go missing, or somebody's going to be light on nades. That bank balance of VP right now, it's going to take a few rounds to really force them down into squalor.
Oh, I thought they were using that HE smoke to cross. James clearly has vision. That wallbank's not far off either. Oh, he wants more. Double orbs are out. James that takes down the Elige first. So a 2-2 split of their divided resources.
What just happened there on mid doors? Was that the CT nade to cross? I
think so. Oh, and Stewie's got more lead through the door.
The problem for Liquid here is they don't have much room to work with whatsoever. They need to be cognizant of the mid to B. Now this lurk smoke comes out. Naf is on high alert, has to play up close and personal.
Oh, he's found a sweet spot. Between all of the util, it could be the frag onto Buster's Jiggle. Oh, it was an opportunity, but it's gone now. And the AWP isolated, they know. A shot has been fired. AWP on B. Util drop doors. 50 seconds, Chad.
Yeah, if you know there's an AWP back at plat, a mid to B might be perfect here. They want to take some short control early. The bomb hasn't taken any space whatsoever. It's just kick it at this juncture. They have all the room they need to work with for a mid to B. That would be the perfect call.
Looks like that's where they're setting up tons and 2 mid. James wants to join them as well. It's going to be an explode onto Naf. He has the AWP, but this would have to be miraculous. Try the same trick. Oh, and they do line up. Oh, but they spread. Missed shots. And VP find the 2 necessary frags. It's only Grim and Fallen now. From behind, perhaps kick it. Caught unawares, but there's already support in tunnels in James. And just like that, Virtus.Pro, another spotless round. How many is that? It seems like every round they've won, they've had, as you said, 4 if not 5 alive.
Yeah, out of these last spree of rounds, I think it's the last 6 that we're talking about here. Fallen will grab another one. But all in all, they've had 5 of those rounds with 4 players survive, and 1 of those rounds with everybody survive. So let's see how badly they want to throw resources here at Fallen. They can chase. They have the bank to do so. Fallen's grabbed another. This really isn't hurting VP by any means. If they rip this AWP out of Fallen's hands, they're going to continue to throw bodies at him, and Fallen is just absolutely wrecking him.
Come on, give it to him. He has survived. Fallen will bring the AWP into the next. He refuses to surrender his arms, go down quietly.
Lots of action on long this time, and they're following through.
That last round, Chad, matters a lot more if Fallen does something with this.
True.
A whole lot more, and Elige wants to make space for him. Oh my good God, he could lock the door. If they could work this out, if they gamble correctly, Elige hasn't chosen to push the issue. But they are going for an all too familiar strat. It's long, and Fallen has his AWP. They're walking up now. He won't have many more opportunities to pull that trigger. He has got Sanji. There's more to come, big swing. What's he supposed to do now the smokes bloom? A CT smoke around the site makes things awkward. He's actually been boosted. This could be spicy, but the flash. Buster didn't catch a glimpse of him. There's another opportunity for Fallen. The smokes will fade. About 7 seconds on that. The CT's re-smoke, hoping he has another chance to strike. VP, they're not taking any chances. We know they don't rush their plants. And he's lost his chance now. Slips off. Pulls the plug. Grim has pulled something out of the hat. Buster's gone. 1 goose too long. Fallen retake doesn't sound so dreamy altogether. He does have a kit still stuck on the ramp.
This is so difficult. Do they go for this? Fallen wants to have a chance.
And James taking it down now. They know where Grim is. James found the frags necessary and he sends them packing. They don't get to keep a penny.
Just look how isolated that CT defense is right now. The 2 players on the B bomb site both tucked in. There's no early warning signal if they're out mid doors. They're actually giving up that space completely. VP aren't to know that right now, but okay, there we go. Fallen getting the better of Kinda this time round. They know there's 1 AWP away and 1 AWP towards B.
Fallen completely isolated. He won't be able to support this split. An early peek from Stewie. He does pull the trigger. Takes down Kicker as he falls. They're swinging in. Naf, multiple targets to find. Positioning was good, but couldn't find another chance. 3-on-3, it's a tough site to retake, and Grim has given him a way in. By having tunnels, it's no longer a guarantee. They know there's one close. Sanji's burning. Loses a significant amount of health. Force forwards. Time's on Liquid's side as well. Those beeps are practically in slow motion. Elige has util. A single flash to get them in. And in goes Fallen. Perfect timing. He tries to no-scope. Sanji's done enough. Time ticking. James hit another. James tucks in. Looking for the no-scope. I think that's enough. Elige, 10-second defuse.
Gonna be close. Plenty of time. What am I talking about right there? Liquid get their 5th. I was really worried about that scenario. The kit was on Grim coming through tunnels.
Dude. I mean, they had to throw every single body at the line. I mean, look what it comes down to. Elige has to mantle on the box, hunt down Jamie. If he gets around that box, Chad, if he gets to play.
Hamstrung right now and more space being taken straight in towards B.
Oh, this is so bad. They've already lost Stewie. It's round 14. You're on FAMAS's. Nothing left in residual. You just might have to bend the knee on this one. The bomb's already going down.
Well, if you're VP, you can really hunt again. Like what they tried to do to Fallen earlier, go for it one more time. Look at the money, right? Yakinda has 5.5, Sanji 5.6. We got Buster up there around that 4K mark. They can definitely chase, and they should. Kicker's about to get flashed in long here.
Yeah, I think Grim's the most vulnerable. Controls his spray and takes 2 weapons away. Maintaining the 3, though, that's the dream. Every tag. Final round of our first half, and Fallen does manage to find another. Saving grace for Liquid has been that AWPing presence, and I haven't said that in years.
Well, he's finding some impact here, but is it enough to get them this round? Over towards B again. Liquid have been under the pump towards that side of the map. 4 players in upper tunnels, a little bit of noise being made. The nade just shy. Sanji taking 2 points of damage just there, and they're continuing forward.
Naf, it's not easy to pull this one off. Holding down the trigger, and it's a double, nearly 3. Yakinda so low after that exchange with Naf. He's done significant damage. He's made it more than winnable. Kicker throws the AWP to the low Yakinda, given the responsibility of tons. Kicker to hold the wolf from the door. 3 advancing. Fully healthed. Lots of nades as well. We could see a smoke tons. That's going to isolate Yakinda completely out of this exchange. Just you kick it then. Flashes are good, space being taken, one swings in. Another perfect flash, Elige gets the first. It's just Yakinda, and neat and tidy. First lineups being deployed as they start to walk up. They're going to have 4 CTs up on short here, Chad. Sanji to delay. If he could just find one, it's going to get awkward from short. Across they go. Now the Flames leave. Yet to see bloodshed. Bomb to be planted. There's still that wave of blue on short. Now reveals itself. Elige has got some unfavorable duels really with the Glock. And oh, the flashes though. Oh, the flashes set them up for success. Goosh, James got 1 HP. And finished off neat and tidy. Elige has quite the pistol. 3 to his name.
2 scouts. This right here is going to be difficult to get past. If the first misses, there's no way the second does. And you can see this. They're just standing next to each other. Jaime and Yakinda both perched towards the top of A. One tag, dead.
That's an important find. Elige peeks bravely into what was clearly the scout. Knocks the head off of Jaime. Yakinda feel the feed as well with the scout. They'll be aware that there's a second to fear. Sanji recovers it.
They can just stay in this setup, right? As soon as one scout shoots, somebody from Liquid has to peek to take the space. The other one's there ready to shoot again, so this is going to be so difficult to get past.
Oh, and Elige goes down as he jumps. That is so punishing. Not another one. Actual damage from Yakinda into Grim. Into his head. 3 frags on the scout. No armor, no problem. Liquid, a spotless pistol. Met by Yakinda in the second. Smokes on the cross. Stewie has to be the hero. Naf alongside for support, long range at this point. He has an AK-47, but he doesn't have the health. It's 1 bullet. Any of those through the smoke could have taken him down. Now Flames!
Flames!
Okay, he'll have heard that. They'll know he's close. Buster's looking at the smoke jump up. Stewie is across. Naf, now with an AK-47, can do damage. Kick it. He's found on elevator, expecting to swing, and Naf, He finds them both, just one more on the site to save Liquid, and he's found it as well. Bails Team Liquid out of trouble. What a sensation he is.
Yep.
Could be a lovely handful of cash. With their knife out, no less.
Bombs outside tunnels. If they keep pushing, they might find it.
Looks like Unleash has deterred him enough.
Simple flash, pushing in with the MAC-10 of his own. He's on the wrong side of the map as Sanji, the lone defender here. Doesn't even have a skin on his USP. Let's see what he can do with this. Flashes, mollies, nades, it's all coming on through. He's even been spotted, tagged on up, and he shouldn't be too long for this world. Sanji goes down, Bomb will follow. Team Liquid will be tying things up here in round number 18. James been able to go get that MAC-10, so let's see if they can find an exit. Any money that he can bank will go towards his AWP fund, rattling that little tin.
Oh, a very loud Unleash. It's never fun when you can hear him coming. It's never fun.
Clearing out towards mid doors, Unleash even peppering some bullets through, and wow, he cops a bunch back, Yakinda.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
But if they feign this short piece, Jane might drop back. This all comes down to timing.
Stubborn. And he evades the flash nicely. Bodies dropped, dropping his util now towards that short presence. He's doing both jobs simultaneously. Good flash. They don't check it. No punish. Stewie with one.
Pressure
Tries to one way. Don't forget Unleash is low. Anything he finds, no, not to be. Sanji punishes, and only 2 members left as they cross in. Looking great for Virtus.Pro's 10th here. Yakinda in support. Spray is golden from Naf, but it would have to be more than
flanking.
that. Tough. No time on that with the AUG. VP, they'll take it.
Fallen operating with a Glock. I have never seen Fallen this selfless before in my life. He is playing that in-game leader role to a T.
They're out. This is where it gets interesting. Yakinda and Sanji both swinging out. Stewie does go down. That's the important trade. There's one more in pit. Can they isolate? Sanji in trouble. James desperately with even the P250 combined with the nade. They get him boosted on blue now. Sanji should be a dead man walking. He's throwing out all of his nades. They actually drop off the bin. Power position lost. James in support as well. If they swing to punish, the smoke does isolate Sanji. He's desperately trying to save him. They're desperately trying to hunt him, and Sanji does eventually go down.
3-on-3 now. Can slow things down here, Liquid. There's no more rush.
Oh, chaos, and here he is, ready to turn the key on the reverse. Oh, and they're moving in unison. Just to widen the peak a little. Now across. And James hits his first. Unleash knocked on his bottom. And Fallen has no idea. Fallen has no idea. But Naf, bodyguard's just enough for the plant. Now, no armor, but a 1v2 and a repositioning James. He's actually joined him long.
Look how scared Fallen is. You think there's one close short.
He has no idea. And it's an orb that's... Oh, what a shot from Fallen. He's still thinking about short. Now maybe working it out, piecing it together. He's cognizant of James, and there it is. Dewey heading towards the 3 CTs on long. And
he's on his own.
He isn't. He's out, and he's making a lot of noise. He's actually managed to inflict some damage as well. Yakinda gets the pressure.
You're going mid to B on this.
Yeah, and they're holding it. They're not ready for it, though. And now the smoke blooms. Kick it. Buster, spring to action, spring to life, and fill the feed. No one left. Stewie caught through the doors as well. That is a quick solution to the problem. James goes looking, and he finds its target. Stewie sent to another grave. Frustration mounting. Early casualty. Liquid to overcome it. Passive stance, but not for Yakinda. He's gone forward in front of the smoke, trying to hold them at bay. James catches flashes, but did land some lead. Elige is dead. 2 frags to James' name. Misses his shot. Now they're across, or are they? Can't hit through the box, but kick it can. Fallen is exposed, and so much damage. With just 10 HP left, he's a sitting target. 3 coming in from long. Fallen needs a headshot now. It's not to be. Grim asked to clutch. Good reaction onto 1, but that'll be it. VP, very comfortable retake.
Early utility just to bait anything out of the CTs. The second wave, the double pump coming now.
Yakinda, not really on the site to support James. They might have to play retake, and it does seem like that's the call. Concede the plant, concede the site, and retake together.
They've kept 1 flash for this. It's on Naf. Could be the clutch flash, something they need because VP have a lot.
Oh, Stewie goes looking, and there's no trade available. Yakinda just waits, bides his time, and strikes. Nade towards Naf's corner.
Oh, it's perfect.
On his nose, Yakinda's already found a second. Grim's there, the flash is out from Naf, and it slows them down, but it's not enough. No CTs down yet, and there's still plenty of time on that clock. VP. They're not sure yet. Getting a bit awkward now. 5-second defuse, and there you have it. One's on it, and Sanji can't really be knocked off it. Look at the bodyguards. Wow, they make that retake.
Smoke towards upper tunnels early, just one player over towards B as they've gone for
ouch.
4-man A-lean, and there you go, James with the leg shot down in towards the lower tunnels. Elige operating on life support, and that nade might be enough. Just dunk straight on their head.
Oh, he waited for him to throw the molly because he knows he's got it. Perfection.
They can just clamp down on them now, VP. 5-on-4 situation, no need to be limping out these nades. There's no sound cues, nothing they need to react to right now. Holding onto a lot of smokes, a lot of Molotovs. They can use these defensively. And there's another one.
His timing, impeccable today.
Oh, he's hearing a lot of steps.
Multiple targets.
He needs a few here, Naf.
He's got it in Molotov. He's trying to focus on multiple targets. That's the swing, and he does adjust nicely into Sanji. Stewie, though, quiet so far. Needs a double on short to make this round reality, and Buster just blows his head off. Fallen. Pressure from every side, every angle. The bullets just keep coming, as does Kickit. Looking for the defuse. Buster's there in time. We see our 15th. Virtus.Pro are just running towards the finish line here. Smokes on Yukinda. Another frag.
Stewie first again.
Stewie caught as he mantled the box. A cruel punishment for Stewie, and over the smoke, Fallen's head sticks out like a sore thumb. Yukinda, 2 frags to pull Dust 2 into a VP semi-final map 1. Only Naf, Grim, and a tagged up Elige to keep Liquid's fighting chances.
Made no headway in this round whatsoever. They're just going straight into what VP want.
And they're ready to receive him. Sanji not taking early contact. There's the supporting flashes. Grim sees nobody home and opts to plant. It's not been an issue for VP in the past, and it doesn't seem like it'll be an issue here. Just onto Elige then, and it's clean, it's tidy, it's Virtus.Pro, baby. They are here in the semi-finals with a statement on Dust 2. Team Liquid 9, Virtus.Pro 16. The semi-finals continue. We'll be breaking that one down at the desk, that's for sure. Do stay